I won my first Winamat tournament because I scuffed out of the main tournament.
Yeah, but you won this one. What'd you win with?
I won with Exo Sisters,
All
pure Exo Sister mostly.
All right, let me see the deck.
So we start off with 3 Martha, pretty self-explanatory. It's like the strongest card in the deck. Then 3 Elise for Martha, and she's also the best extender. 3 Stella. I know people are like on and off about her, but if you draw her with Martha, you can go for the first turn Magnifica play. Sophie because I just love digging through the deck and getting the stuff that I didn't search already. And then 1 Irene because we play the Sophie. And then for hand traps, if you can play under this, play it, because this card carries you through 2 straight turns for free. DD Crow for disruption, stopping tier element plays, and force activating Martha when I need her to go off. I'm pretty sure this has been at 3 in everyone's deck since it came out. Ghost Ogre because I was tired of dead drawing Nibiru, and I also needed something that just took bodies off board. 3 Honest because I don't know, there were a couple situations today. I actually won with this card in the Winamat because I went for Magnifica and just absolutely destroyed a Earth Machine player with it, attacking twice, running stuff over, and then also during the main event, I was able to win a match because I left my Sophia in attack position and then just let him run it over, and I was like, hey, damage step. So it comes in handy, but it's super trolly. You know what I mean? So for spells, these never came up. Pax because it's a searcher and extender, obviously. A lot of people didn't realize that it can summon depending on the conditions of your graveyard. Like if you have a friend in the graveyard, you can summon the friend to the field, so to speak. So a lot of people didn't even realize that. So I would just set it and either search Martha for next turn, or I would set up to where, okay, you got through my Vetus, you got through all my XYZs, so then I'd be like, all right, you got to deal with a 4th girl on the field now. 1 called because you have to play it, Saki. For traps, I play 2 Returnia and 3 Vetus. Pretty self-explanatory. If you do the first turn Magnifica combo with this, it just shut down so many games today, both in the Winamat. It mainly won me the Winamat, but it also won me all my matches that I won, well, all my games that I won in the main event. So, and then Vetus so that you just get more bodies on the board. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then finally, we play the 3 Imperm. Shout out to my boy Mark for giving these to me for my birthday, so that's why I play them, baby. For the extra deck, 2 Magnifica, self-explanatory. It banishes, bounces out, and attacks twice. Meaning, and it's 2,800 attack. Like, there were a couple people where I actually got Book of Moon today with this card, and the guy's like, what's the defense on that? And I'm like, 28. And it's like, what's the attack? 28. He's like, wow, she's pretty big. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? So just a good card, and also combined with Honest, takes a lot of fun games. 3 Michaelis because she's your other main banish and also searches your spell and trap card lineup. 2 Caspi because she searches your monsters, your extenders. Most of my Magnifica plays came off of starting with her, searching Stella, and then going for it. Like, I don't play through Nibiru because you're a coward if you play that card. I'm gonna say it to your face the moment you drop it on me, and I'm gonna keep playing through like a complete idiot. So, and that's why I play Honest, because I just OTK'd through so many games because people are like, do you not fear Nibiru? And I'm like, no, dude, I don't even know how to spell that card. 3 Asophil, or 2 Asophil because she just helps lock the board down with Caspi's second effect, or her first effect when she's summoned. And then 2 Gib because she helps with the OTK. Probably better than Honest, but you can't always extend that hard when you're playing Pure. Other versions can extend harder, but not me. And then I never played any of these guys. Just in case I needed another level 4, I don't like tower cards. Also the Honest. I don't like tower cards. Another reason why I play Honest.
Very much does.
So,
Side deck?
side deck. 3 Judgment. I got my other Ghosty stolen, so I play the 2 promotional, or Lost Art promotional and the 1 Ghost. 3 Anti-Spell never came up because I never drew it when I didn't want to get super polyed. The guy who sacked me the hardest super polyed me 3 times. God bless. I was like, have fun with that. You stay the hell away from me, dude. 3 Cosmic Cyclones because I don't want to lose to anybody playing, what was it? There was like one guy playing Exodia Mine, and that just scares me. 3 Evenly Matched, came in clutch when I drew it. It was a great card. I think this is like honestly a little bit better than Harpies because when you're playing all the combination of like the Ash, the DD Crow, the active stuff, especially with Martha, because if they just negate the Martha and don't pop her, that usually gets rid of one of your negates, and then you go into battle phase and get rid of this. And then finally, for the mirror match, I played side deck 3 Thunder King. Online, helps with the mirror match, and it's like if I draw Martha in this, I'm like, okay, well, go to this because I'm not going to keep a D shifter in for the mirror match. So I was like, I need something that just I can sit on worst case scenario if everything gets negated. And so I did this. Didn't come up today because I didn't do the mirror match, but online when testing it, it was pretty fun. So